Okay, we're not doing like slides or anything. So my name is Jana. I know Medea, but I don't know Judy or Susan. My biomimicry roles in this retreat were to use low energy processes like a dandelion, how a dandelion seeds fit form to function like a kangaroo pouch, and replicate strategies that work the way that a mother bear educates her young for several years on the strategies of life in their habitat in order to replicate the strategies that work so that her genes continue. So my part in this little presentation is building on what Jody said and talking about why Code Pink, why is Code Pink needed in this movement. As she said, the local peace economy exists. It's fed by movements in fashion with the documentary about True Cost and the small maker movements, social justice with Black Lives Matter and mapping local resources, or Code Pink's own Code campaign. Food and goods with the Buy Local, which is sometimes just a bumper sticker, sometimes it's a behavior. Farmers markets, co-ops, community gardens. Culture with the voluntary simplicity movements, non-consumer movements, economics and business like Bali, and even the reproductive justice movement, which is focusing on finding midwives and birth attendants from within communities to deliver culturally appropriate care. So we have all these strange bedfellows, and that with sort of very specific focus in each area and movement. So the next question would be then, why Code Pink? And the obvious answer is that this campaign is rooted in the Bring Our War Dollars Home ethos that is sort of a guiding principle of Code Pink, but it also provides new opportunities for the overarching values of educate, inspire, and activate in pursuit of peace. The local peace economy and Code Pink feed and need each other in kind of, we've seen like 4 different ways. So we talked first about what the local peace economy movement needs. We said all those strange bedfellows. The local peace economy as a whole needs the connection and synthesis of the work that all of those different movements and organizations and individuals are doing. It needs the zing and the pop of Code Pink that Code Pink has sort of is unique in being able to do within the activist movement. Needs an emphasis on the Gandhian principles, which we were working with, of decentralization, self-organization, and self-reliance in organizing. A celebration of beauty and an emphasis on beauty, and storytelling. How do all these pieces fit together? How do all of these people and individuals and movements and organizations relate? It also needs local, national, and international media attention. So moving from what the local peace economy movement needs to what Code Pink can provide. Code Pink has a proven track record of building alliances, connections, and coalitions across movements, sometimes that don't seem like really obvious partners in the creation of peace. Code Pink has 14 years of credibility, modeling self-organization, self-reliance, and decentralization as an organizational network. Code Pink also is a unique organization in that it has the freedom to work within broad parameters of a mission statement, again, sort of grounded in the values of educate, inspire, activate. Code Pink has the wonderful pink light that Jody talked about, this energy and excitement and fizziness that changes behavior and spurs people to change practices and expand their consciousness. And Code Pink also, probably what we talked about that Code Pink does best is the storytelling piece and the ability to reshuffle information, take even just regular, slogans that have been around for 35 years and tweak them and make them fresh and new and exciting and meaningful again. And in the storytelling, to connect, as Jody said, people who are in far-flung locations, might be isolated in doing this work, and making them feel connected to a larger group of people who are aligned with their beliefs and who are also in this with them, so that they feel like they have a firm place to stand and that they will be able to change the world. And probably what Code Pink is #1 best at, that speaks to what the local peace economy needs, is the attention-grabbing power, the knowledge of and relationship to the media. And then looking at what Code Pink needs and how the local peace economy can speak to that. We talked about how Code Pink really needs at this moment to reinvigorate and grow the membership and bring life back into the local system, the action teams again. Code Pink needs new outlets and habitats for the expression of peaceful principles and for peaceful actions, to maintain our integrity through self-renewal, and to incorporate racial, socioeconomic, and generational diversity. And some of those are biomimicry principles that we were working with during this retreat. And so finally, how does the local peace economy speak to Code Pink's needs? Like we said, we have all of these disparate groups and individuals already in existence, already doing this work, doing work that they don't actually know is peace work yet. And we're going to be the connector to the fact that what they are involved in the peace movement, even though they might be knitting hats in Toronto as a small knitter or organizing community gardens in Ferguson. Code Pink is the connection that is going to let them know that what they've been doing has fed the peace, has fed the creation of peace. It's a new audience for peace work, and it's also just provides minds to change, behaviors to change, and light bulbs to turn on and hopefully turn pink. So just want to close, illuminated with the pink light of peace. A Toronto-based small batch knitter will see her work connected to community garden organizers in Ferguson. The local peace economy provides Code Pink with new opportunities to educate, inspire, and activate. And the local peace economy. The local peace economy depends on Code Pink for our unique talents to enhance, amplify, and illuminate. Woo! Thank you.